Welcome back. If you watch part 1 of this series, you already know that luxury in 2026 is not about how much money you spend. It's about how intentionally you spend it. But today we're going deeper, because part 1 gave you the foundation, and part 2 gives you the upgrades. We're talking plaster walls that cost almost nothing, but look like they belong in a $3 million home. Kitchen transformations that designers are calling the most impactful change you can make for under $500. Bedroom ideas so good that people will genuinely ask if you hired someone. And a bathroom trick at the end of this video that is so simple, so affordable, and so effective. I saved it specifically for people who watch all the way through. Stay with me. Every section of this video has something you can actually action this week. Let's go. Quick, if you're not subscribed yet, hit that button right now. We drop weekly content on smart home design, affordable luxury, and making your space look like it cost 10 times more than it did. Drop a comment below. Tell me which room in your home you're working on right now. Let's get into part 2. Section 1, the plaster wall effect. In 2026, plaster walls are one of the defining features of luxury interiors. Used alongside boucle, linen drapery, and hand-finished woods to add depth without clutter. The problem? Actual Venetian plaster from a professional plasterer costs thousands. The solution? Lime wash paint and DIY plaster paint techniques. Lime wash paint. Brands like Portola Paints or Roman Clay by Roma Bio can be applied by any homeowner with a brush and a YouTube tutorial. The result is a textured, layered, organic wall finish that looks genuinely artisanal and expensive. One wall in your living room or bedroom costs roughly $80 to $150 in materials. One wall. That's it. The key technique: apply in thin coats with a wide brush using overlapping circular strokes, letting each coat dry slightly before adding the next. The variation in tone and texture is what creates the luxury effect. Don't try to make it perfect. The imperfection is the aesthetic. In 2026, the most popular lime wash tones are warm clay, aged ivory, terracotta, and dusty sage. Pick one that works with your existing palette and commit to it on one feature wall. The transformation will genuinely stop people in their tracks. Section 2. The kitchen hardware swap. In 2026, luxury kitchens are defined by brushed bronze hardware, matte finishes, and subtle statement details. And the great news is that hardware is one of the easiest and most affordable swaps you can make in your entire home. Replacing every cabinet and drawer handle in a standard kitchen takes about 2 hours and costs between $120 and $400, depending on how many handles you have. The visual impact is completely disproportionate to the cost. The 2026 hardware move: ditch chrome and brushed nickel completely. Swap to brushed brass, aged bronze, or matte black, depending on your cabinet tone. Warm tone cabinets, cream, sage, navy, pair beautifully with brushed brass. Dark or charcoal cabinets look stunning with matte black or aged bronze. While you're at it, swap your faucet. A quality brushed brass or matte black kitchen faucet runs $80 to $200 online. Combined with new hardware, this single afternoon of work transforms a kitchen from builder grade to boutique. One rule: commit to one metal finish throughout the kitchen. Mixing metals is a 2022 trend that has run its course. Consistency reads as intentional. Intentional reads as expensive. Section 3. The bedroom linen upgrade. Investing in high-quality bedding is one of the most impactful moves you can make for your home's overall feel. And in 2026, it doesn't require a department store price tag. Here's the truth about hotel-quality bedding. It's not the thread count that makes it feel luxurious. It's the fabric weight, the weave, and the layering. Percale cotton at 300 thread count feels infinitely more premium than cheap sateen at 1,000. Look for 100% long staple cotton or linen cotton blends from brands like Quince, Brooklinen, or similar direct-to-consumer options that have cut the retail markup. The 2026 bedroom color story is all about creamy ivories, soft caramels, and muted earth tones as the new foundation of luxury interiors. Build your bed layering in these tones: a warm white fitted sheet, a linen duvet in oatmeal, or warm ivory, 2 European pillows in a slightly deeper tone, 2 standard pillows, and 1 textured throw draped loosely at the foot. That's the formula. 5 pieces. Magazine-worthy every time. Finish with 2 matching bedside lamps in ceramic or stone bases with linen shades. This one addition signals luxury faster than almost anything else in a bedroom. Symmetry reads as intention, and intention reads as design. Section 4. Statement lighting on a budget. For those looking for affordable luxury under $100, focusing on statement lighting is a game changer. Lighting is the single most underinvested category in most people's homes, and it's where the biggest return lies. In 2026, brushed brass and bronze fixtures are adding warmth and contrast to interiors, with a trend toward mixing warm and cool tones for depth and sophistication. The move: replace your most visible ceiling light, living room or dining room, with a sculptural pendant or chandelier in wrought tan, woven cane, or brushed metal. Platforms like Wayfair, Amazon, and even Temu have genuinely impressive options from $60 to $180 that look far more expensive than they are. The trick is scale. Most people buy pendant lights that are too small. For a dining room, your pendant should be roughly half the width of your dining table. For a living room, go bigger than instinct says. A statement light that fills the space properly is what separates a designed room from a furnished room. Pair it with warm bulbs, 2200K to 2700K, and dimmer switches. A dimmer switch costs $15 and completely changes how a room feels after 6 p.m. This is one of the highest ROI upgrades in this entire video. Section 5. Biophilic details that cost almost nothing. In 2026, biophilic design is no longer a trend. It's a cornerstone of luxury interiors, integrating natural elements to create spaces that feel restorative. You don't need a living plant wall or an indoor courtyard. You need 3 things: living plants, natural materials, and natural light. For plants, 1 large statement plant, a fiddle-leaf fig, a monstera, or a tall olive tree. Costs $30 to $80 and transforms a corner completely. Place it in a terracotta or stone pot, not plastic. The pot matters as much as the plant. For natural materials, swap 1 synthetic item in every room for something natural. A jute rug instead of a polyester one. A wrought tan tray on the coffee table. A linen throw instead of a fleece blanket. These swaps cost the same or less, but the tactile difference is immediate and significant. For natural light, pull your furniture away from the windows. Most people unconsciously block their own light. Move the sofa forward. Move the desk back. Let the light reach the center of the room. It costs nothing, and the effect on how the space feels is remarkable. The final tip, the bathroom trick I promised you. Here it is. The most impactful, affordable luxury bathroom upgrade of 2026, and almost nobody does it. Swap your bathroom mirror. Most homes have a basic frameless rectangle mirror that came with the vanity. It costs nothing, communicates nothing, and does nothing for the space. Replacing it with an arched mirror, an antique-style gold-framed mirror, or an oversized round mirror in brushed brass transforms the entire bathroom. And bathroom mirrors run from $45 to $150 on most platforms. Pair it with a new towel ring and toilet roll holder in the same metal finish. $20 to $40 total. And suddenly your bathroom looks like a boutique hotel renovation. 3 items, under $200. Done. Outro. Luxury in 2026 is not about what you spend. It's about what you choose. Every tip in this video can be acted on this week. Most of them this weekend. And the combined result is a home that looks and feels genuinely elevated. If part 2 gave you value, hit that like button. It helps more people find this content for free. Subscribe if you haven't. And I've linked part 1 in the description below in case you missed it. Drop a comment. Which of today's tips are you trying first? I'll be reading and replying this week. I'll see you in part 3.